Well, that seems to have worked. We'll see if everybody filters in here all good. Alright. I think everything's good now. It should be good. Anyways, where was I? What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. I was talking about how this is the new demi that I've dyed like a medium brown. And this is the one I waxed. That was that. Like, it's just a slightly bit darker. I hope this is nice and dark brown. That's my goal. And I was telling you how I stopped you guys from having to watch me stitch for an hour. We're just going to do probably 15 minutes of hand stitching on this other side of this demi, and then we're going to wax it. Wax a wax. Pants looks like pants now? Good. We should be live on TikTok. We should be also live on... That's it. I didn't do Facebook this time. It was too weird. I don't know if we need to multi-stream everywhere, but maybe I'll do it. Like, obviously, from the first go of this stream, I can barely get this working properly, right? The wrong needle? That's the wrong needle. Where's my bent, fucked up needle? Here we go. Where are my glasses when I need them? Let's go, buddy. Get in there. Get in there. Get done. So I'm excited to throw these in the wax. I've decided I'm going to make myself a set of demis, but I'm going to do an etched brass cuff that'll go onto the leather. It'll be pretty sweet. Anyways, just random shit that I'm going to do. What are we doing here? Boop. Good enough. There we are. Come on, gloves, don't fail me now. Let's go. There we go. Where's that end? These. Good, good. Alright. Get you out of the way. What the fuck? Am I losing my mind? 1 second. Maybe a little bit. Just want to start a stitch here, buddy. There. I figured. Boom. Gather this shit up. Good. Anyways, it's Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Anybody up to anything fun this weekend? I'm playing Ravenloft on Sunday. That's the big plan so far. Gigantic plans, Ravenloft. Really am fucking this up a little bit off the top. Okay. Here's where I want to be. There we go. Got it. Now we're going. Jason says need to finish dye, then pass it over to my daughter for the painting. Working on the wife's kilt belt here shortly. Ah, very cool. Very cool. Kaylee says, my friend and I are making costumes for the Screams Fest at Scarborough Fair in October. That sounds pretty sweet. What are the costumes going to be? And Blunt is over there throwing out lots of garbage. Nice. Thank you for the follow. Soft as velvet. I appreciate it. So after we do the waxing of these, as usual, it's kind of my thing. I really don't know what I'm doing. But that's okay. Kaylee says, I'm going to be a bat warrior and my friend is going to be an elf knight. Pretty sweet. Sounds good to me. These will be fun costumes. Bomb through this demi as fast as we can. Cross-platform chat isn't displaying on stream? Is it just because it's not? It might be because it's not... Like, it's there, right? But it's just not showing one of the platforms. Come on, buddy. Where's...
Manual zoom?
Yeah. I think it's because Botrick... Oh, there's Botrix now. Botrix just joined the channel. So hopefully it'll work now. The cross-platform. Botrix is great, other than it not working right away. So that might make it work. Or might not. I don't know. There's a chance that also does not make it work. There we go, right? Yeah. Alright. Now we're cooking. Ragnar's Carvings. Good afternoon, may I ask, do you ever make tooling patterns for knife sheaths? Ragnar's Carvings, that is a fucking fantastic idea. Why don't you tell me, or send me, that's a really good idea. You should send me the knife sheath outline that you want to do, and I'll do some art for it. Because that's a great idea. Because I've never really... All my stuff is... Until I make a knife sheath, I don't do that, because I just kind of make art for the stuff I'm making. And I haven't made a knife sheath in forever. I really... You know, I should probably make a knife sheath as well, but... Yeah. So Ragnar's, you should totally email me, info@darkhorseworkshop.com, and send me a picture of the knife sheath, and, you know, like a nice top-down picture of the knife sheath for my reference, and I'll do something. It won't, you know, I can't, like, guarantee it's gonna be fucking crazy, but it'll be awesome. Does that make any sense? I don't know. Won't be crazy, but it'll be awesome. And then you can just have it, and then I will put that in my art archive for people to buy. That'll be the, you know, the inspiration for me to do it. Love it. Love it. Hey, Sadie. Well, welcome to the live. Yeah, Ragnar, as long as you're okay with it not being exclusive, I have no problem doing that. I just need motivation to make art. And people can you know, if it's a knife sheath, people can often use that on a bunch of sheaths just by, like, slight aspect ratio changes. Yeah, I bent it about 10 minutes ago. This is not on purpose. But it still works. It works. It's got, you know, that whole needle aspect, go through hole again and again. So we're good. We're golden. We're golden, pony boy. And we'll be done stitching this so soon, and then we can... Fuck, it's hot in here. We can put it in the wax bath of doom that is sitting. Let's see if I can even hit this right. Where are we? Nope, not yet. Is it even plugged in? Should be plugged in. Ragnar says, I'm just learning leather working and tooling on leather carving, so I thought this would be an awesome way. Yeah, it's a great way, for sure. Yeah, just show me the sheath, and if you're just learning, I'll just do some knot work. Maybe a serpent, like a small serpent. Very simple. Which, you know, a serpent is just a knot work with a tail and a head. So, it's not exactly next level, but you know. Where am I here? Have I lost my mind suddenly? Oh, I'm back. I'm going back this way. Right. Hey, Christopher. Welcome to the stream. I think we are live on TikTok. I have no idea. TikTok's chat doesn't pop up for me, so if anybody's in the chat, sorry. We're on YouTube, we're on TikTok, we're on Wii. You know what I'm talking about. Twitch, and we're on YouTube twice. We've got the short stream and we've got the pants stream. The pants stream being the landscape stream. Ragnar says, I have done LOTD with my wood carving, just never done leather work. Tried it once and it didn't go so well. Hey, it always, no, unless you're like one of those crazy, ridiculous artists that just picks up anything and it goes well. Most of us, it doesn't go well the first time. Alright. Reassess my falling buds. Come on, buds, get in there. info@darkhorseworkshop.com, where you can find me answering emails. Answering the emails. Get in there, you fucking thing. Oh, look at that. Just had to swear at it. Where are we? We are right here. Like this. I've also lost my gorget, so I kind of have to make myself another gorget. Even though I have a bunch of gorgets here. Mine's a little different than my off-the-shelf ones. Honestly, same with my demis. My personal demis are a little different. So. What the hell? Yeah, everyone has to start somewhere is everything. 100%. And then just continue trying to make everything you do a little tiny bit better. Little tiny bit better. Little tiny bit better. And eventually those little tiny, you know, like at the beginning, I should say, those little tiny bits better will probably be pretty big steps. And then eventually they'll be smaller, but you can still always make something a little bit better. I just, like this demi gauntlet, I literally just changed this pattern because I was dumb with part of it. I had this weird curve of this, I don't know why I did it. And I got rid of it, so now it's better. So, alright. Tiny bit better. Let's see if this works. Not yet, hey? Weird. I have to go shake my other camera. Check something here. Come on, get over there. Anybody got plans to see 28 years later this weekend? I'm tempted to go see that with the wife sickle. Oh my god, there's too many me's on the screen. Whew. Even one's a little much, right? Yeah, more me's. More me's. Good. Better. Oh, not better. There. Hey there, pour le verre. Yeah, it looks good. Good reviews so far, too. Oh my god, we're almost done stitching. The excitement is palpable. This stream on YouTube is brought to you ad-free, because I can do that on YouTube, by your donations, which they can either happen or they don't. I'm not gonna freak out about it. And I'm still waiting to be added to the... They've got this new, like, level... Not level, what is it called? I haven't looked to see if I have it yet, but I probably don't, because somebody would have said something. A ranking system for chatters and contributors. But I don't know where it is. Skilltree has it. I don't. Alright. Little Demi. Come on, hands. Let's go here. Oh, got it. Back over here. Come on, torch. Yipe, yipe, yipe. This still isn't working, eh? Alright. I'm gonna double check my camera. Kind of works, I guess. Time for the dip. Get my timer out. Let me put it in for 3 minutes. Timer. No, not just clock. Clock. Timer. 3 minutes. A lot of rotation. Got this one. Got this one. Speak amongst yourselves. Spam on Twitch? Why do they spam me? There's nobody there. Somebody take care of it? I guess that works. Pretty slick looking. It's funny that, like, natural waxed is here with color, and then this color, dyed, is here with wax. Very nice, very nice. Yeah. It's pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, I think when I do my new ones, they'll be this color. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Now that we've got that done, Brain needs to... Oh, I can strap this vambrace. Because I was been meaning to put this vambrace up for a pattern, even though it's steel. No, I didn't make the plates, but I designed the plates, and somebody made them for me. But I need to strap this, and then I've got a pattern for people to use with either leather or steel or whatever they want, right? So that's an easy project to do. Nothing crazy. As we hang out and explore the wonderful world of whatever the fuck I do next. First thing I'm gonna do is put some needles in the needle case. Just like that. Just like that. If you are not aware, it's been kind of slow this year, but usually there's a bunch of contests on Discord. And there's going to be a new contest on Discord for, you can win patterns and art. And you get patterns and art just by entering. So that's great. But it'll be a new pattern that I'm going to release, and people can build it. And whoever's... There's two options for winning. There's the popular vote, or there's my vote. So I did a bunch of them last year. And this year I've just been... I don't know what I've been doing this year. Trying to... Every time I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get back on track. I got this laser pecker video I still have to do. They emailed me today. They're like, excuse me, are you doing a video for us? I'm like, yes, I totally am. Totally am. But first, before I do that video, I need to do a tutorial video of some kind. So that'll be recorded and out probably by the end of next week. Because I'm gonna start promising myself that there's an alternating thing, because I looked at my tutorial videos and I'm like, I haven't done shit. I haven't done shit. And it's terrible, because that's what my channel is built on. So we will be back on track now. And they also sent me another... WeCreate sent me an air purifier, a fume extractor that I don't need, so I'm sending it back to them. So I'm not doing a video for that. Didn't want to do a video for that. I'm not going to do a video for that. Yeah, Christopher says laser video. See, exactly. I'm not doing another air purifier video. This is really pretty. It's very, very dark. I can't get my hand in there to save my life. It's a medium. Oh my god, I'm gonna do it. Ah, Jesus. Okay, maybe not. I'll never get it out. So, like, for instance, this was one of the... This was one of the contests last year. I just made this pouch on stream. I should do another stream where I make a pattern. That's usually... I think I made 3 patterns last year on stream that were all contests. That's a good idea. Why don't you do that, Magnus? It's a great idea. Thank you, me. There we go. It'll happen. I guess I should have done that today. Maybe I should do more streaming in general. I don't know, whatever. Ramble, ramble, ramble. Lotion. Then will fit. Nice. More pattern making, +1. Love it. Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. Just gonna do a light cleaning up. I also have to make a new shield. But that's a whole different... That's not really something I can do on stream. That'll be just chaos. Let's move you over here. That's where you belong. Oh, hey, I can show you guys this stuff really quickly. This is one of those rare occurrences where I get sent stuff that is actually needed. Or, like, directly useful to me. So I got these, I have one of these on my, what do you even call that thing? Grinder thing? I don't know what that's called. Hey, Wolf, how you doing? Anyways, I bought one, and then I messaged them. I'm like, by the way, I'd love to do a video on this, because this is the second one I bought. Maybe we could do a little trade. And they're like, sure, we'll just send you more stuff. So they sent me 2 of these. So now I'm going to have an extra color, so I don't have to worry about colors. Yeah, bench grinder. Thanks, Rich. So bad. And they've got a little lock screw. And they've got different dimensions for depending on your grinder, which is great. So, or I guess you could mount them to a drill press or some stuff as well. And then they sent me some big ass, these are chonky. So, got a couple of these. Pretty good. So, anyways, I was pleased. I was like, oh my god, I'm actually getting stuff in a deal that's specifically for Leathercraft instead of, like, adjacent. Or not at all. Yeah, it's a burnishing spindle. That's a good way of putting it too. Yeah, yeah. I already have 2. Somebody made me one, and then as I was saying, I bought one from these guys like 10 years ago, but they're in Europe. So that's, if you're overseas, great. What are they called? They're, you can find them at, might as well justwood.com, made in England. Armitage leather, handmade leather tools. Armitage leather, handmade leather tools. So, there you go. They were gonna send me a whole system, but they're like, "Oh, you're in Canada? Well, it's not the same power and cable and stuff, so don't worry about it." I was like, "Oh, all right, whatever." As I gather my needles that seem to go just wandering off on me. What's up, neatos? Neatos. There's one. Alright. So needles, successful. Come here. Christ. Butterfingers over here. Those needles. Needles. Fancy needle case. Needle case. Wrap an aluminum shield in canvas. Oh, they just ring to hell. I don't like aluminum shields, and they also get smashed all over the place because they're so light. 1 second. Thank you for subscribing, Mark. Appreciate it. Let's crack open this Superflux. Superflux. What the fuck are you called? Easy Tiger. It's the Easy Tiger Superflux Pale Ale. Thank you. Thank you for, I got it as part of some work I did for, oh my god, my brain's not working. Shane, right, I was gonna say Sean, I'm like, that's not right. Shane over at Lonsdale Leather. So, I did some stuff for a strongman competition, helped him with some plaques for his awards. Chris says, I use a strapped aluminum heater. Strap shield aluminum better. Yeah, if it's locked to your arm, totally. But like if I have like a round shield, I had an aluminum round shield, just gets fucking, it's boing, flipping all over the place. What? A little too far on your right to the camera. What is? I don't even know what you're saying. Getting paid in beer. I'm in the wrong field. I got paid in leather and beer. That's not true. Oh, Neil case. Needles. And then they've got tried to be cool and throw it and failed. I almost threw that into my water for Leathercraft. So there's that. But honestly, lots of people use aluminum shields and are fine with them. I don't really have a problem with my shield though. I've just been using it for so long. It's probably only like 10 pounds. So. All right. More stuff. I'm going to at least strap this so I have the pattern done. And then I can go from there. Before I did it, and I'll probably do it again, where it goes underneath all the plates. But also, there's one more plate than I usually had when I did my old patterns. It's pretty tight. Like it's great for me, but I'm big. You know? Gun show, yeah. Ooh, yeah, brother. All right, what do we need? We need 5/8 buckles, heel bar buckles. Stuff. They're so warm. Cute little things. Land of a million rivets. Which color for the straps? Red? Really want to do red straps. I don't really want to do red straps. If I had like some chrome tan or something, or Latigo that was, well, I do. Black so much easier. You can. The mom says you can use a spray adhesive to hold it in place while you sit. What did I miss? Oh, what's the best way to glue rabbit fur to leather for the spawn? Yeah, spray adhesive is good. I use Super 77 a lot. You could also use that double-sided seamstress tape. But I would probably Super 77 it if it was me, so take that for what you will. As a prince, you won't need your shield anymore? Oh, I'll need my shield for sure. Yellow straps. Oh, tummy ache. My tummy has a achiness. Am I going to slide it under this again? Yes. Am I going to use black? I guess so. Red would be cooler. But I don't really want to use red. But I'm going to. Am I going to use red? Okay, I'll use red. Ah. What happened? I think I just got 6-7. What's this? Good enough. Yeah, that'd be good enough. Which way is it? Brand new leather for straps. That's the way all my scrap bins, I just eventually give them to people. Paul says, have you considered a Viking / Mad Max build with leather and recyclable metals like science? I have considered that. It's a little off-brand for me, but I was thinking of just taking a whole different direction and just going off like into some post-apocalyptic, dystopian, steampunk type builds, which could be fun. I've thought about it many times, but thinking is not doing. What's that? Wasteland Weekend? Me and the wife have been tempted to go to Wasteland Weekend. Did I just do all that? Whatever. I have some World War II magazine pouches, patterns and stuff lying around here from shows that I worked on. Like Man in the High Castle. Stay. All right, fine. How much do I need? I really only need one strip. I'll do 2 strips anyways. One strip, a little bit of probably just one strip. Autofilling in German. All good, no need to apologize. Just investigate something really quickly here while we... I just want to see if the tickety talk is even working. So I have no idea. I assume it's working. Who knows? Live center. Real time. Oh, it is working. All right, hi TikTok. Sorry, I'm not seeing any of your messages. No idea how to even find that. Get live studio? I don't want live studio. I just want to see the chat. Mealtime viewers. Yeah, there's 6 viewers. Well, who knows how that works. 2 comments, but it doesn't show me where I can see the chat. How is it this complicated? No wonder I haven't done TikTok until just recently. Whatever. I'll figure it out some other time. At least I looked at it before we started today. Last time I was like, totally forgot. Drafting. This is very thin, but I don't really care. This is kind of for a pattern. Is this 6? I thought this was thicker. Fuck, now I do care. A total about face. This is 5 and a 5 and a 5. 5 and a 5. What's that black I have? This is 7. 7's more like it. This is too thin. I say just for a pattern, but I'm obviously going to use them for something. I don't know if I have any 7 veg kicking around. This is 5/8. I'm gonna do it black. I'm sorry. Sorry for lying. Oh, stomach. How dare you? Paul says, do you prefer leather molds made of wood, MDF, or nylon? I'm thinking nylon because it won't absorb water. I don't really use molds for anything. I've used molds a couple of times. I need to drink some water? Oh. The demands on this red leather. Fuck. Okay, fine, I'll do red. But I need to find it. I need to find the 7. I have so much leather. Guilt tripping me. God, is this the 7 right here? What's this? I think this is it. Yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking. All right, we're back in business with the red. direction is this fucking thing? So it should be like this. That'll be alright. Okay, that'll be okay. If I was gonna, you know, like, I think personally you're probably overthinking it as far as wood versus MDF or nylon. Whatever's cheapest, probably what I would go with. That's my opinion without having a lot of knowledge about it. I mean, I've thought about doing some of those type of pouches, but then, like, a lot of the angle of my business is selling people patterns, and so then I've got to have I guess I would do a 3D printed option for the molds. But that's just a whole other can of fucking worms, you know? The floor is the garbage. Okay. Now I'll put this away instead of throwing it on the floor. I've already got 4 hides on the floor. I don't need more. Look at that. Put right away. What are we doing? We're doing 2? 2 top, 3 bottom? Maybe. Depends on... let's get through 3. And because my hands are so sensitive to, especially Vegetan, I'll put the glove on. Probably alright. Yeah, I just won our local principality coronet, so I'm fucking super active now. I'm strapping this so I can finally release it as just like a splinted pattern. Whether people use leather or metal is up to them, obviously, but so I just want to have it as a completed pattern. What the fuck? Weird. So is this one? Overthinking. Hey, Daddy. Where's my... Almost. Almost even, but not quite. Oops. Thanks for following along there, Nubic 2024. What about the laser? What? Oh, this, yeah. I could just laser it. Yeah. Laser's the way to go. Do I need this? Not right now. All right. Time for some dyeing. Let's see what I got. I think I've got some decent red. I better have some decent red. All right, so you say you like this red. Now it's gonna dry really light. So one of the things about those Roma colors from LONSDALE, I love them, but they do dye super light. So either oiling it or putting a finish on it will also darken it, that kind of stuff. So that's just kind of what you have to work with. But it also dyes really even. So that's another thing that's great about it. It dyes super even. So we'll see. I'll probably go in there and be like, oh, it's very, very pink instead of red, but it is what it is. If you're just tuning in, we waxed these earlier. Oops, that's not the fucking thing. Too many cameras. These lovely little dark brown demi gauntlet. And I was saying that this is waxed from natural, so it was this color originally. And this was waxed from this color. So I dyed it this color, and it got this dark. So just keep that in mind whenever you're doing waxed armor. Everything gets really dark. But this was on purpose, and this was also on purpose. Itchy ear. Get out of my ear! So, Paul, because, like, if you're gonna dye something completely red and you're gonna dye the back of it as well, sealing it is both important and it can be a pain in the ass. So, a couple things. You want to make sure the back of whatever you're dyeing isn't rough. There's a lot of, Vegetan is gonna be rough on the back in certain spots, depending on the quality. And that roughness will make it rub off really easily, because it's almost like a little bit of sandpaper, right? But whenever I try and seal the back of something that's got dye on it, if I need to, like for instance, I don't really need to seal the back of this. It's not a van brace. It's not touching anything but the van brace. The van brace is black. Nothing is going to really occur where that matters. But you could use a product like Tokonol, or the worst named product of all time, gum to build up something on the back side after you dye it. But like putting a finish on the back side, it'll work a bit, but it doesn't work super well. That's what I'm getting at. Anyways, what was it? What did I say? Beer? Yeah, I said beer. Oh, I should take a picture of this and be like, hey, your demi gauntlet's done. I'll also do a picture with me live. Thanks for following along there, Kendra? Kendra? I think that's how it goes. I hear beer. Beer, 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 beer. 100%. See, like, let's check those. Let's check in on the color of those straps. They're still kind of dark. I'm impressed. Wow, what have I done here? I got a sliver? What the fuck is this? Weird. Maybe I'm just being a baby. Probably just being a baby. There you go. Alright. Let me investigate that stuff real quickly. It's lightening up, but I'm gonna oil it, and it'll be beautiful. Oil it, put a finish on it. Both, probably. Apple spice into the rum bottle and let set for a week, then a 2-finger pour of that over ice. Spank you very much. Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good, I must say. Alrighty. Alright. You know, I guess I could also make my little keepers. I've got chunks to help with that. Let's grab a little bit of something. This is lasered. I'm gonna cut it right off. I don't know how long it's gonna get even lighter. Keeps should be buckle color. You want brass keeper? Brass color? Fake brass? You're crazy. Madman. The pain medication. Later, Christopher. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. I would sit in a nerd. I was gonna say I would sit in a nerd. I would totally sit on a throne of skulls if I had one. I guess I should make one. Grate some ginger and nutmeg, then into the rum bottle for a week. Then fill a pint jar with sherry, and cover with the cherries or sherry, and cover with the spice rum. Must be cherries, yeah. 3D print a bunch of skulls to put on the base of your throne. I need a 3D printer. Hey, anybody watching, send me a 3D printer. That's what I need. Yet another kind of thing to be doing review videos of. I did a 3D printer review video, and it was awful. Such a pain in the ass. It was a terrible 3D printer. It was so bad. Just a giant pain in the ass what that was. like all talking about drinks. You know what I've grown to love recently? Just margaritas. I'm a big margarita fan. I've got heartburn right now, and margaritas give me a lot of heartburn too. So much lime. Oh, well. Where are we into right now? Yeah, beer. Hey, thank you. Cheers. Beer indeed. Doing a little investigation. While we're waiting for that to dry, I'm gonna do an investigation of where the hell my TikTok fucking chat is. Where is my TikTok chat when I'm streaming? I could use more expletives, but I don't know if that would help. I don't need it in my app. Desktop. Come on. When streaming from your desktop on TikTok, your chat is typically visible within the TikTok. I don't have TikTok. OBS. To view TikTok chat while streaming with OBS, you can use a multi-chat. That's not what I said. I'm running into this as well. The chat overlay is not an overlay. Blah blah. Don't mind me. Download TikTok Live Studio as an app for your PC. Not sure if it helps, but is that gonna crash my Tickety Talk? I'm gonna download it, and if it crashes TikTok, doesn't matter. Everybody will be okay. But I'm curious, and I will forget to do this otherwise. Everybody knows that I will forget to do this otherwise. Hey, Downage, how are you? Download for Windows. Save. Let's go. Yet another thing to be running. Watch me crash everything by doing this. Options. Sure. Install now. Let's go, buddy. Downloading TikTok Live Studio so you can totally screw up your TikTok stream. Here we go. Hopefully I open it and my chat's there. That's my goal. Not that there's going to be 100 people in there. Probably 5. But doesn't help if you can't talk to them. Down H says, chillin', finally getting around to finishing up sewing the gorget. Hey, I can't read that because that's another thing I need to fix. Thanks for, what did you even do? Let me see. Raven followed the channel on Twitch. Thank you. Alright, so we're opening this fucking app. Please. Let's see if everything goes to shit. Don't mind me. Carry on. Installing Live Studio. Let's do a little investigation on how that red's looking. Ooh, amazing. So good. Where are you? Top live. Oh, log in to begin. Oh my god. That's another thing I have to do. Oh, I can scan to log in? Love it. Come on, TikTok, let's go. Expand our world to 5 more viewers. I'm gonna click it. This is gonna probably fuck everything up. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Oh, see, it did crash. Aha! Let's see if I can fix this. Testing. It did fuck everything up. So scrap that idea. We're moving on from that. That was fun. It was a great time. I knew that would fuck everything up. Can't be easy, can it? Of course not. What are we doing? Oh, we need to check on those straps. Super exciting. I ended up putting them up on the on top of the wax pot because it's still warm to hopefully fix it all up. Thanks, Perix. Perexac. Thank you, Perix. AK. Yeah, I've got lots of good cameras and good gear because I like to buy toys. And then try and stream over the course of a couple years here. So, anyways, we're waiting for shit to dry. What can I do while we're waiting for shit to dry? I can drink this beer. Look at this. Oh shit. Incredible. Oh, did I miss that from Raven? Did I get a... Raven followed and then did a new Prime? Thanks, Raven. I didn't even notice. That shows you how I don't pay attention to it at all. Raven, primed up. Raven has also left right away, too, so... That sucks, but they're doing their own thing. Do I have mead? At home I have some mead that I haven't... Oh man, I should open that mead sometime. Hype train? What the fuck? How did a hype train start? What? Get confused? Is there a raid? No? Is Raven coming in and did the thing? First time chat. And then there's... Oh, Perex did a Prime subscription. Thank you, Perex. Yeah, if anyone... I don't usually babble this out, but hey, if you haven't done a Prime subscription on any Twitch channel, why not mine? Go do mine. You get a free Prime subscription. You might as well buy me a coffee every month. That'd be super awesome. And now we've got a level 1 hype train over on Twitch with 9 viewers. I don't know if it's going to get to level 2 with 9 viewers, but we're there trying our best. I even hit the camera but didn't see it. What do I need to do now? Look at all these gorgets I made. As I just find shit to do. Talk about them. Look at all these gorgets. Look at all these. Tons of gorgets. Oh. Thank you for the bitsies there, Ragnar's carvings. Really appreciate it. Everything always helps. Even not doing anything helps and just watching streams. But, you know, I'm always happy for a little hype train, mini hype train over here. Where are we at right now? Let me double check my information. One hour, 23 minutes. Beautiful, beautiful. And now we're waiting for straps to dry. Like watch and paint dry, really, you know? Hey, trust in with the lotion suggestion, good idea. Because my hands are bad. Actually look okay right now, but they're not. Thanks for lurking in here, Perks. Alright. Yeah, they're doing better. They were a little split a few days ago. Now they're just kind of gross. So, what do we need to do here? I hate trying to make content out of thin air. We're waiting for shit to dry. You know? Then we're going to be utilizing some of these lovely rivets. I heard you like rivets, so I got your rivets for your rivets to go with your rivets and your rivets. We only need one. This is creating content right here. Two. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe 2 more, but I doubt it. And then, so we need 20. Actually, only 10 of these. I'm going to use stainless on the back to avoid more oxidization or whatever. 1, 2, 3, 5, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12. 12. Chris says, I learned that trick from you. Double washer the rivets. Yeah. Yeah, it looks cool as well. I double washer a lot of stuff. It just looks cool, and then it's got that extra bit of, you know, not breaking through. If that makes sense. Hype train ended. Aw, didn't get to level 2, but I didn't expect it to. I'm gonna investigate the straps. Almost there, but not quite. What will I need once they get over here? I'm gonna oil them. Guess I should burnish them? Do I need to? Probably. Chris says I haven't had a strap or buckle break since I started doing it. Talking about the double washers on the rivets. Nice. Good to know that something is working with this. Oil it for sure. Giving it a little more time before I do it. You're right, I don't really need to burnish them. Tick tock, goes the clock. This is where other creators are much better at the entertainment factor. I'll do my spiel. Welcome to Dark Horse Workshop. My name is Magnus. I am a leathercrafter, prop and costume builder. I've worked in the film industry, and now recently since COVID, or actually just a little before COVID, I've been creating leathercraft patterns and Viking artwork in medieval fantasy and Viking-inspired themes, armor, pouches, pouches, armor, that kind of stuff, quivers. And you can find all that on my website, darkhorseworkshop.com. And you can also find that. Oh, thank you for subscribing over there, Karan. I appreciate it. Karan? Whatever. One of those. You can find it on my website, darkhorseworkshop.com, or you can go on my Patreon, which is a great deal because I release older patterns every month and then take them down. And people on Patreon also get all my new patterns and all my new art. So there's that. So there you go. And what else? That's it. You follow me on, if there's a social, I've got it. Unless it's, well, that's not true. It's I'm not on X and I'm not on LinkedIn. Alrighty. Oh, and a Discord server. Make sure you check out the Discord server. Over 1,000 people with various contests and chatting about different things, so it's a lot of fun. I'm going to check those straps again. Hopefully we're at the point where I'm comfortable oiling them. I don't want to oil them if they're still wet. Let's see how it goes. Close. 5 minutes. We're talking 5 minutes here. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I could just oil it now, couldn't I? You know what? You're right. I'm gonna oil it. Oh, sorry. Hey. And Corey, subscribe to the channel over on Twitch. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Love it. Subscribing with Prime, everybody. Me and my... What do I have for subscribers? I have 6 subscribers on Twitch. I'm not very good at Twitch, because Twitch is more super entertaining, bunch of shit going on, making people spend bits. I've never really just gotten... Like, I should have somebody just set my Twitch up to be a little more interesting. What happened? Philomd said, "Yeah, makes a big difference." Oh yeah, that's nice. Does anyone else hear the Taco Bell sound in the song? AC/DC to me, that's funny. Twitch is like the Wild West over there. I do need to set some stuff up for Twitch. That is the problem when I'm not focused on anything. I'm like, well, I guess I'm focused on YouTube, but Twitch is like an afterthought, and I would much prefer Twitch to be a little more fun, because I can also have my own music that I like on Twitch, which could be something that helps that channel, but or hinders it based on my musical taste, you know, like lots of EBM, goth, industrial stuff. But I just play white pad audio all the time over here. All right, so we boiled it. We're gonna let it sit for a second, and then I'm gonna put a finish on the top, and then we're gonna bang it all together and put it on the things, the members. While I sip my lovely beer. Well, I finished my beer actually. Now it's done. Little Rockstar Demi Gauntlets right here. Let me go. Let me go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. All right. That's pretty fun. All right, checking the other stuff. Can you recommend a set of oblong punches that don't suck? If you're the ones on the wall behind me if you're looking for those kind of punches, they're gonna run you like probably $50 each. That's the thing. There's those other ones that have that they're almost like aluminum or something that I hate. But those are solid damn punches. They're probably Craft Tool, or at least Craft Tool. Craft Tool makes good ones. So just look for something solid that doesn't have the weird. I wonder if I got one here to put it down. Old one. An old shitty punch. Oh, here we go. Like, these suck. They're okay for a little bit, but overall they just suck. Like you even have to empty them? Like, what's going on here? Yeah. And you don't need a ton of them. Like, you get, honestly, and once you get if you get a smaller one, you can just double it up to make it bigger, right? Punch your hole and then 1/4 of an inch, hit another one, then you've got a bigger one. Alright, checking straps. Alright. Well, this is a nice color. It's good. I'm glad I chose this color. Alrighty then. This just needs to dry a little bit more. A little bit. A little bit. Oh, I can throw some cord in this. Actually. I use paracord on my demis, and if people don't like it, they can replace it. It's easy for them to instantly have it work for them, because they can just tie it off and instantly use the demi. And I don't want to predetermine how much slack they want on their strap, because they might want to pad the demi, they might wear a glove, they might do both. crispy. I wonder if I got any of the other stuff still. Crispy, crispy, crispy. I have some softer stuff. Oh, what's this? What is this? I don't know if it's better, but it's already done. I've made a tip with a torch. Needs a little touching up. Asbestos fingers? Fingers? Me? Man, I've got some serious issues. Give it some slack. Cut it. It's enough so somebody can tie a knot in it, and then do the other one. Fell asleep? Oh shit. I feel terrible. Alright. So now I've got enough slack that they can adjust them however they want, time off, and then burn it. This is, oh, it's still a little, still needs a moment. It isn't you, it's the meds and lack of energy. From surgery? What did you have surgery for again? Fucking forgetful as fuck. And because I have the opportunity to do it, I'm gonna do it to these two because they're sitting right here. So they're ready to rock. Almost just do pull the middle out on this one. Probably gonna be all right. Depending on where you're using your paracord, you can just pull the middle out. You know, you're not parachuting. Took my gallbladder and damaged my liver in the process. That's no good. Shit. They damaged your liver while taking out your gallbladder? Did they zig when they were supposed to zag? What happened? It's pointy-ish. Oh. Let's see. Okay, good. Alright, so the B camera's done in the think room. I can pull that out here for rivets. Need another camera. So many cameras for so few viewers, it's so funny. But that is how I like to do things. Complicated. Alright, that's a little excessive. Let's cut that off. That's done. I'm gonna grab my B cam. C cam? I need 8 cameras. Hell yeah! Let's go. Hey, look at that. Well, actually, first we need to do these little buddies. Did I not grab buckles? Oh, I did. Buckles. Alright. Now the question is... Let's do a little look-see here. Where's my... Okay. I know they're coming out this end. Is that going to be enough space for all this? Like, what if... This is going to totally fuck these straps up, probably. But whatever. I do like it like this. It looks cool. Come on, strap. Let's go. You got this. If you're looking for round head dome peening rivets, you can find them at rivetsonline.com. Not sponsored. That's where I get them right now, because my supplier ran out in town. Come on, you fucking thing. What was that? Was it dye or blood? Oh shit. Fuck. I'm like, why is there red dye on this? Oh, that's not dye. Where are my band-aids? I'm doing so well. Didn't even do anything. It's almost like I have a box of 100 finger bandages in the shop. It's going to be a little finicky, but see, now I'm just not sure if this is going to do up without it being absolute chaos. Here. It's not going to unless I do one strap over on the end or something. Oh. Which is fine. I can do one strap over. Good. Before I make that decision, let's make sure I don't have another option. Or I could just do it like this and then shrink the pattern. I don't know. I'm not sold yet. We'll put the other one through and see what it looks like. Or we'll try to put it in. Come on, you little frickin' thing. There it is. Come here, you little bastard. I know putting the straps on first would have been the smart idea, but we're learning. Chris said, pull the buckle side out so it closes over the fold. That's the fold. I don't know what you're saying. We're gonna fuck around right now. This doesn't work. It has to be this way. There's just not enough space. You know? Which is fine. I kind of thought there wouldn't be enough. It's so close though. Now I can overlap something, which would be fine. What are the other options here? It's almost so close. You know, I think I'm gonna finish it like this, and then in my head make adjustments, because this is how it should look. Like, even though it's not fitting perfectly, this is the way it should be, obviously. Obviously. I guess another option would be... Now, I don't wear pads, but you are correct. For sure. What changes would I make? Does bringing this down do anything if it's closer to the wrist? Probably not. But whatever, might as well take a look. Oh, it's just worse. Yeah, it's worse. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Indecision 2025. What do I want to do in a perfect world? If I could just suddenly snap my fingers and everything was perfect. Because remember, I'm making this a new pattern for people to grab. If I snap my fingers and everything was perfect, I think what I need to do is the plates just need to be a little bit smaller. Give the other side a hair more overlap, says Chris. I'm not sure what you mean by a hair more overlap. Like I could do this. This is the easy, but not... Oh, I just broke my... I guess that's what I get for using a paintbrush as a tool. Like, I could just do this, right? All right. Thanks, Jeeves. It's not terrible. You know, it kind of makes sense and it protects. Like, it's got a purpose. It's like, oh, why is that overlap? Because for, you know. Jason says, the keeper is not the strap, but on the vertical leather. Don't know what you said. I'm gonna punch some holes because they're gonna, because I'm that guy. Also, another thing that would solve this is if this plate wasn't here, right? If I just took the plate out and just had the 4, which is the 4 is what I have on my van braces. My personal van braces have 4, and I just was like, well, I might as well do full coverage. And then full coverage turned into what the fuck? All right. I guess another option would be to... No, that would be a big pain in the ass. This is as far back as I want these to go. Never mind. Never mind. Let's put some... Yeah, that works. Remove keeper from strap and put on plate. Jason says remove the keeper from the strap. Keeper is not strap, but I'll remove keeper from strap, put on plate. Put on plate. Chris also had an idea of 1 over, 1 under. It's kind of cool too, actually. Punch these holes. I'm still not sure what Jason means. I need more explanation. Is there a keeper behind the buckle? Yes, there is. There is, yeah. There's the little keeper. But it's not really interfering with anything. Just do this for now. I've used the plate as a keeper myself. I've slid stuff under before. It works a bit, but then it eventually falls off and shit. Eh. I would cut it, I would trim it, but, right? That's going way too far, but might as well. It's working, so I'll just put it in there for now. Nah, it's more the rivet is the problem, Jason. If I push the buckles back, the rivet's gonna go. I'm not worried about that too much. The rivet is going to just be under this, and then it might get weird. But I'm going to give it a shot now that we've talked about it real quick. Like, honestly, let's just so little cuts, maybe. Obviously, way too long, but. You know, like, you don't even notice it. It's on the inside of the arm. It's locked in there. It's the spot where you have lots of adjustment. It's fine. Right? Are we overthinking? Like, it looks great. It's fucking great. I think we're overthinking it. This is what's going on. I wish I had somebody here to cut this. Let's do a left-handed fuckery. Go, buddy. Do I just cut it there, or do I cut it... I'm gonna cut it long enough to tuck right now. But I'm not sure if I'll leave it like that. That's fine. Fine. Gun show. I think it's badass. Ah, see, down H, said the same thing. Now, the only other thing I need to do is block the straps down. And for that, it's going to be just doing this. So I'm going to punch for 2 rivets. I'm gonna lock them in, and then I'm gonna bend it, and then mark the other one. Is that what I'm gonna do? I think so. Do I care that much, or will it be fine if I don't do that? You know, it'll probably be fine. I'm overthinking it. The good word is vambrace. Dadpool. Vambrace. That's the good word. Alright. Up there. I think I'm overthinking it. And you know what? If I do it and it's not right, I'll adjust it. It's a prototype. Kind of. I've done this before. The it's a prototype does not really work here in this regard. Oh, that is what I wanted to do. I wanted to... It's just going to be a pain in the ass if this is pushed all the way back there, but... Okay, fuck it. I'm going to do it. Just to see if it's dumb or not. Right? Because watch, it could be all we need. I'm not convinced though. Given where these holes are showing, I'm not convinced. Nice. It's going to be a battle of the dads. Here we go. All right. This is not going to work. But I wanted to try. So close, but just not enough. Anyways, I like how it worked anyways, the other way. We're good! Exciting. Why do I hear no music? Did my headphones die? Possible. Play a random clip somewhere. No? Weird. Monitor off, monitor on music. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Alright. As long as I'm happy where these are, we're good. That's a good spot for that first one. This is a pain in the ass to rivet like this. Like this is, I would not recommend this bullshit. But that's what we got. That's what we got. Watch this fiasco. Awkward motherfucking thing. How am I gonna... This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Awkward. Chris says, you could have the width of the last plate on the inside where the strap-ins are. The width of the last... This is where my fucking brain needs to compute. You could have the width of the last plate on the inside where your strap-ins are. I don't know what you're saying. Which is fine. Where's my side cutters? Did I put them away? Are they right? Hidden. Now this clusterfuck. Gonna suck. Fucking thing. Oh, what a pain in the ass. Hey, Richard. Hey, McEwen. This is annoying as hell, but I'll get it. I don't remember how I did it before. So I've done this before where I did this early and then I had to fucking fuck around with it. hate this. Oh my god, I'm on a roll. Don't blink. As I ruin this fucking scoop style. I say good enough. I say good enough. Maybe if cutting suede in a laser, I'm sure it would be good. It would be all right. I don't know. I don't know why I'm talking about that. I have no idea. I have not tried that. Then he ordered another stylus. I don't use it a ton. This is pretty good. It's getting pretty banged up. Really? Here? Guess so. Jason's, oh, Tandy Bird's artist pretty, but I really like how the washer's locked down. Well, they lock down on those tapered ends, but they also don't have the rounded caps. That's the problem for me. I love those domes. This is fucking beautiful. I love this. All right, this is the bad. Yeah, I'm not gonna rivet here, but I'll rivet here. And I'm also, I said I wasn't gonna do this before, but I am gonna mark it first to see if it shifts from that point, and then I'll bring it back to that point and just hammer through. Might shift. Might not. Yeah, it's a little that way. Does that make sense? Or am I crazy? As this curves and is done up, or is that just because it got pulled? See, now I'm fucking not sure what's going on. It's so close that it doesn't matter. That's what the answer is. It's so close that it does not matter, and I'm overthinking it. So I'll just make sure this is all lined up, and we'll punch it. So close, does not matter. Right in the fucking center. Ish. Yeah, tell corporate we want some domed brass rivets. Tell them it's all because of me. I assume you guys can't even see what's going on over here, but try. Yeah. Get in the freaking hole there, boss. Then I drop the rivet out the back. Good stuff. Magic. Come on, use your skills here. Hey Tara, I don't know what you're talking about, but thank you for reaching out. Oh, are you talking about the arm guards? Bad. A little more trim. We talked about the week rate reviews you did, the newest one. I'm not sure what you... I need more details than that. I get so many messages. Hold on a second. Here we go. Splinted vambrace with some sharp bits that I need to deal with on the inside. That's where the stream is coming to a close. Sure thing, Tara. You can do that, or you can email me at info@darkhorseworkshop.com. I'm going to try and rate out. We're closing down the stream here. It's been a blast. Whatever you want to call it. It being blast-like? Sure. I'll try and rate out. It's usually terrible, but we'll see. So stay tuned as I go to intermission, or ending, and then we'll try and raid. Thanks for stopping in, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me. Mwah! I'll see you around Discord, online in general, or next week. Ciao for now.
you.